Hey chat, how's it going? Doing? It's going. These YouTube Shorts videos, chat, are insane. They they do so well, and it's like really like a better version of TikTok. I like YouTube Shorts. And I love easier, and I love YouTube. Funny that we're getting ready to play No Man's Sky. I was just getting, I was just watching a video by internet historian of like the start of No Man's, like how it came out at the beginning and how it was really really bad, and then they turned the game around. Crazy. Now that I'm thinking about it, like it was No Man's Sky, they started out pretty bad and then very very bad. And then turned themselves around. Why didn't DICE do that with Battlefield 5? I guess No Man's Sky did have a lot more time. They weren't really thinking about another game or having another game in development, so they were probably just, oh, we can fix this. But Battlefield was Battlefield 5. Oh god. They were like, yeah, this is not worth it. Not worth putting any more time into. Focus on the next game that's already doing better than this one. Really, 2042 with the one map that we've seen so far from all of the leaks and gameplay and stuff. From that one map that I've seen, it's just, if I could just play on that one map, it'd be better. With the limited weapons too, limited attachments, limited everything. That would be better than Battle. That one little thing. Right now, how it's just flashing like that won't let you guys endure that. This is. Hmm. No Man's Sky is still not perfect, but it's a good game. It's a really good game. I've played hundreds of hours of this with me and my friends, and great. Funny because dude, I'd be so mad after hearing all the features and stuff that Sean was talking about at the beginning, and then just none of that being in the game. But kind of get the whole picture. Kind of see why, like what happened. So, positive note, on a cooler note, I am getting a new keyboard. I think it was on Monday, and that's when it says it'll be here. So I'm getting a brand new keyboard. My keyboard. Yeah, funny enough, actually. Let me tell you this story. So while I was on vacation, like a month or so ago, when I went on vacation, I had found a keyboard that I had kind of liked. I didn't really know if I fully liked it or not. And I had yeah, I was stuck on vacation, so I couldn't use it, to see if I liked it or not. I had to wait until I got back. I waited, I got back here. And you see my character's bugged right now. I waited, I got back here, and then I started using it. I didn't like it. So we took it back to one of the stores here instead of driving all the way back to where we were on vacation. So we took it back, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep this keyboard. Because the keyboard I have now is one of the best keyboards ever. It's insanely quiet. You never really hear me pressing any of the keys. Like it's great. Turns off on my phone. Yeah, it's an amazing keyboard. I love it. Phenomenal keyboard. But the problem with it is the space bar. Not to like jump in most games. I don't like put my thumb like in the middle of the space bar. Like let's say like my phone space bar. I hope you guys can see this. Yeah, you can. So if my phone like this is the middle of the space bar, I sit my thumb like here. Like I don't use the rest of my space bar. I use like 10% of it, right? So while I'm playing, it's like it doesn't press down normally. It like press like this sideways, and then it gets stuck. And then it's stuck like that. And then in like intense moments in games where I'm like spamming spacebar or I'm jumping a lot or anything like that, like in Battlefield 4, and my spacebar gets stuck down, I'm like, dude, why can't I jump and or I get myself killed or anything like that? And it's just annoying. The keyboard is good, but the build quality of the keyboard is not perfection. It's a good keyboard, but the build quality on it is not the best. So, and I got this keyboard a long time ago at Best Buy. It was like how much was it? Like I don't mind $109 or $106. It wasn't that much. It was a good keyboard. I would unplug it and show you guys. It's the HyperX uh HyperX Alloy FPS keyboard, which has Kale silver speed switches in them, and it's good. That's one of the reasons why I fell in love with this keyboard because it's super quiet. First off, you don't need really any grams of force to press down on it, and that's one thing I hated about Razer keyboards because it took so long. I mean, that's so long. It took so much force to press down one of the keys, and my hand would just get tired over time from trying to hold those keys down. There was just too much grams of force. Just constantly just holding like WASD or just switching between the two or holding down W constantly. Especially in a game like Rocket League where I'm constantly really holding down W, just going forward, and just trying to press a bunch of keys at one time when it's hard to press them down. It's not the best feeling ever, you know. So when I got this keyboard, uh, it was a huge change. And something else too that I was doing earlier today. I went back and I rewatched this video. Right, this video was great. It was an amazing video by Random Frank P. If you haven't heard of him, go check him out. He makes a ton of really good videos. But um, the video that I watched, oh no, first, uh, it was back in 2016, and I had this like $20-$30 keyboard, right? And I thought that's just what gaming keyboards were. Back in 2016, that was my first time coming to PC gaming, so I had no idea really what I was doing or what was going on. I'm gonna look for some more dihydrogen. Is there any more here? No, if like scan, I find more. Hmm. Hmm. But yeah, I didn't know. I didn't really know much about PC stuff and keyboards, especially as much as I do now. I'm like, I love keyboards and keyboards, mice, PCs in general. Just, I love everything about them, man. And back then, though, I didn't know anything. So he died. Yeah, he did. So it was like I came across well after I was using that keyboard for a bit, and I have videos too on my channel with me using that keyboard. I have a setup video actually with that keyboard. It's like a $20-$30 keyboard. Wasn't mechanical, it was membrane. Um and like I I had like no idea that keyboards could get like better than that or worse. So being on YouTube, which was all I really did back then, just really watch YouTube videos because my PC wasn't really strong enough for me to make YouTube content yet. So I just mostly watched it. Oh crap! You turn up the volume for you guys. I go 50 and okay. Turn that down for me. Okay, it's not bad. Could be a little louder. There we go. So yeah, I was on YouTube one day, and I happened to stumble across Random Frank P's video, and I was like, what are these two keyboards? Like, what are these keyboards? And before that happened too, I've actually skipped down that important detail. But before that had happened, um, when I got my first PC, it was back in Christmas 2016, and my dad's friend built it for me, and I didn't know, like, I didn't know what was happening at the time. It was like a surprise for my dad, so I had no idea what was going on, what was happening. They were just setting up stuff in my room. And then they bring the PC in, which they didn't have a graphics card, and it was just, yeah, it's a normal PC. It's the same tower that I have now. And at the time when he came in, oh no, after all of it was done and the PC was already set up and on the desk and stuff, he brung his keyboard in, right? And button. Oh, that's cool. Create a poll. Um, Yeah, he had brung his PC. Oops. Yeah, this is what I wanted to make. I want to make more. Like, can I craft more? No. I'm always missing dihydrogen. Why is it so hard to find? But yeah, he brung his keyboard here, and he had set it up. He had like a laptop or something. He was doing things on his laptop, and he had his keyboard plugged into his laptop downstairs. And I went down there, and I was like I had saw that key was so bright and colorful, and it was loud and clicky, and the clicky was so satisfying to me because I never heard that before, and it was sick. I was like, what is that? Like, that thing looks sick. I never asked him. I know what keyboard it is now. Now that I know a bunch of stuff about PCs, but back then I was like, what is that? Like, that thing is sick. It's the coolest keyboard. Like, my keyboard that I had, the one that was like $20-$30, it lit up, but like it kind of like faded in and out of certain colors, and that was really about it. It just faded in and out of certain colors. And where am I going? This way. Wait, no, I need to go to manage fleet. That's right. Yeah, so my keyboard only really like flash like certain colors and stuff. I'd love to go back and find a video. Actually, you know what? Oh. Go here. Sorts by oldest. Okay. If I scroll down a bit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here it is. This was my setup video I made a while ago. So this was my keyboard and mouse. I have no idea what brand that is, but I had the mouse pad, mouse, and a keyboard. I had saw this, and that's all the keyboard really did. It was cool. I loved that. That's why I got it, because I was like, dude, that's sick. That like flashes in and out of colors. The mouse was sick. Like, the design on the mouse, all the like different lines would change colors over time and slowly like fade in and out. Only 720. Dang. Yeah, that's all my keyboard really did, and it was really smushy. And that was my PC. Which, same PC. I have the exact same PC now, but super upgraded. I've upgraded this PC a lot since then. And yeah, I lost my train of thought. A damaged component? How? I swear I just fixed this. Didn't I just fix this thing? Oh well. Those are my two B classes though. I need them. Alright, let's go up there and fix them. But yeah, that was about all that my keyboard did back then. And the lights back right there looked really nice. Like, they look kind of bright, but they were not even close to being bright. Like, they were not bright really at all. They were like miles from being bright. And when I had saw my dad's friend's keyboard, I was like, dude, like, it was on a whole another level, chat. Like, that thing was, it was lighting up the whole room. It was a nice keyboard. I land? Yep. I thought I repaired this thing earlier. Maybe not. dude, that keyboard was insane. And afterwards, after that had happened, and I saw that keyboard, and he left, and I went back to my room to play on my new PC with that keyboard. That setup that you just saw was that setup, and it wasn't that exact day that it happened. That was like few weeks later, maybe like a week or two later after I got that PC. Oh, actually, no, not that far away. But the first video I ever uploaded on YouTube was about like 3 or 4 days after I got that PC. I started making YouTube videos. So. I keep losing my train of thought, man, because I'm trying to do like 20 things at once. Hold on. There. Okay, that's all I needed to do. Never mind. Where is it? It's up there. Oh my god. So. Yeah, after that, it's this one. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Where was I at? After I had, um, oh yeah, after I came back up to my room, like, not right after, but let's say like maybe a month or no, actually way longer than that. Probably like a year, I would say. Now I'm actually curious. I want to go back and look. I'm gonna go look in a second. I finished repairing all this stuff. Okay. My god, please don't fall. No. If I fall off of this ship, I am not gonna be one happy person. Okay. Alright, now we can go back to the freighter. The doors? Oh, they're over there. Okay. So yeah, probably like maybe a year or so. Huh. While I'm landing, I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna look and see, cause I got all of that stuff basically on the exact same day. Oh, and I just got another sub. Thank you for whoever else just subscribed. Let's go. So if I go to Swords oldest, okay, so 2016. All right, let me make sure this video is 20. Yeah, 2016. How far after that did it take before I actually got my first mechanical keyboard? Yeah, there's the setup video. Yeah, that's when I got the mouse. I got the mouse first. And there it is. So yeah, a year later. So I had that crappy keyboard and mouse till 2017. May 22nd of 2017. So, yeah, a year later. So yeah, I'd probably say around that time I had started looking for keyboards. I started looking for keyboards because I didn't really know anything about them, and that's why I didn't have a good one for a year. I was just, focused on YouTube and just playing, and I didn't know keyboards could get better than what I had. I was just doing me. So, after that, every time I do something in the game, I always lose my train of thought. Every time. This is why I can't talk and play. Unless I'm talking about the game, then yeah, I can do that. But I can't talk about other things and do other things. I'm not that skilled. In some things I am, but not everything. Uh, so completely lost my train of thought. Um, so oh, someone commented. 8 years. So, yeah, I started looking for videos and stuff to get like a better keyboard, and at the time, I came across a video from Random Frank P, and it was called, which funny enough, I didn't know at the time, but I ended up finding out that the keyboard that my dad's friend had brought over was the Corsair K70. I didn't know that at the time. I just was like, what is that? It looked amazing. But he had brought over the Corsair K70, and then I came across this video called from Random Frank P called the Corsair K70 versus the Razer Black Widow Chroma. And that video, I'm not even joking, for like an entire month, I was just like I was in awe at these two keywords that I was looking at that I've never seen before. I didn't know they could get that in depth with the software and the lighting effects and the mechanical switch. Like seeing all this new stuff for the first time, yeah, I was ecstatic. You know, I was even showing my brother. Funny, I got up when I woke up this morning and went downstairs. My brother was already in the kitchen, and I had told him, I was like, "You remember that video back in 2016 that I had showed you of and I think I actually did. I remember showing him that video for probably more than like in between that whole year where I had the crappy keyboard and then I got the new one. In between that year, like halfway, was when I started watching that video. So probably like 6 months, I was literally going back and forth watching that video over and over and over again, just in awe. I could not believe it. And I told my brother, I was like, this morning, I was like, you remember that video that I used to show you like every single day back in 2016? He was like, with the random Frank P and the two keyboards. He's like, yeah, I remember that. That you wanted that keyword so badly. Like, I know. It's funny. And after after I finished watching that video like a ton of times, the reason too why I watched it so many times was, for one, I could not decide on which keyword I wanted, and for two, I didn't have the money to get either of those keyboards. Like both of them were like what, I think the K70 was like $170, and I know the Black Widow was 160. I think it was 160. I think both of them actually might have been 160. So at the time, that was a lot for a keyboard. I was like, a keyboard, $160. You know, I was buying games and stuff to make videos on. Then I was like, that's not really that worth it. And uh, around my birthday, I think it was for 2017 was when my dad told me he had ordered. Well, after I like decided, because my dad was like, "We're not doing surprises for you guys anymore." Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, we're not little kids anymore. We don't any surprises anymore. So after that, he was like, I ordered the Black Widow for you. I know you said you wanted the Black Widow, and it took me so long to decide which which one that I wanted. I didn't matter. You change that, like. Okay, actually, no. We should probably go to. None of these guys are. Are you fleet person? No, you're just navigator, right? You know, we need to go back here. So after that, yeah. How do I assign? Wait, do I assign them from him? No, that's just the manage fleet button, right? Format controls. Or do I talk to you? Oh yeah, you present expedition. Never mind. Yeah, it is him. Dang. Okay. What should I do? Hmm. I think I'm on a combat mission before. There's a bunch of combat missions. Oh, these are 3 stars. Maybe I should just send him on Balance Expedition. Yeah, and then let's. A lot of these are 1 stars. Let's send a bunch of 2s with them. And 3. Can. Oh, that requires a lot of fuel. Okay. Let's actually on this one. 9 ships, and let's go our best one. How much fuel is that? That's 50 tons. Okay. I can send 2 of these. That's in the support and him. Why is the middle one red though? I wanna Oh my god. I wanted to unassign that one. I want to go in this expedition ships, and I want to take the 2 good ones here. Okay, 100 tons of fuel. Boom, they're gone. All right, cool. We're done with that. Sent them on a mission. Let's get out of here. Okay, so yeah, after I had the first time I got that keyboard, like, I actually want to show you guys something. Let me go back. I'm gonna go to that video. If you guys haven't seen the video, it's a great video. 100% recommend you guys watch it if you haven't seen it. 2042 leaked gameplay as usual. I'm not gonna be showing that here, but it looks good. Looks fun. I think I've already seen this video right here. Sounds muted. Okay. Look at this chat. This video, this was the video I watched. He posted this in 2014. Dang. 2014. Random Frank P posted this video, and I left a comment under it as well. The comment under it when I went back to watch it again for the first time since 2016, or between 2016 and 17. I haven't watched this video since then, so this was the video that I had watched, and just like the light when I first saw this video. Reason I should have back then I should have went with the K70 because it was built better than the Black Widow. But I was so drawn to the Black Widow because it just was that like gamery-ish keyboard, you know. This was more professional, but this still was. It's actually this was like more towards gamers than this was, but I was just drawn to the lights. It's just, the Black Widow's lights were amazingly bright, and look, as you can see in the dude, his video was great. It was an amazing video. You guys should definitely watch it. If you're in the market for either one of these keyboards, that is. Otherwise, this video just doesn't really serve a purpose. But it's a good video, really good video. There's the normal Black Widow, and here's the Chroma. Like, when I saw that, I was so drawn to it. This is the keyboard that my dad's friend had brought over. I didn't know what it was. It was great. All right. So yeah, I was instantly drawn to the Chroma just from like the style of the keyboard, the way the keyboard looked, and just the way the keys were, like just the style of the keys and how the lighting looked with that keyboard. It instantly drew me. But the biggest thing that drew me was the click. That click was so satisfying. It's so satisfying. Back then, at least. Now I hate it. That's why I have this keyboard. This keyboard doesn't make a single sound. And and it's funny because back to now, back to now, back to the present. So my dad found, so okay, so the keyboard, whoops, oh my god, this thing goes so fast. Stop. It's gonna slowly go over here and then land. Okay. So yeah, my dad had found a keyboard. Like, long story short, he found another keyboard for me, and I'll talk about that in a second. But the so I had the keyboard that I took back. It was oh, and also my brother is using that Black Widow now. And when my new keyboard gets here, this keyboard that I have right now, the HyperX Alloy FPS Silver Speed keyboard, it's a long name. This thing is going to go to him. And he's going to get a new keyboard because my brother has been through a lot of keyboards. A lot of keyboards. A lot of them really unnecessary. Like, he went through like 3 non-mechanical keyboards, the rubber dome ones, and then he got a half rubber dome, half mechanical one, and then I finally gave him my Black Widow. So it's really like he hasn't gotten a new keyboard since like 2017 to 2018, because I was around when he got his first PC. So, oh my god, these stupid monster things are under that base. Go away. Yeah, it was just, yeah, it was weird. Let me get rid of these stupid things. I hate these things. Alright. I want to go look for more of that stuff. The hydrogen stuff. So we're just gonna explore around. Also heal before I die. Okay, so yeah, so funny enough, after I'd found that another keyboard, the keyboard that oh no, it's after my dad told me about the keyboard that he just found, I went and looked up a video on it, and that's how all this ties back in. The first video that popped up was from Random Frank P doing another head-to-head battle against that keyboard and Razer's new keyboard, which was another Corsair keyboard. So, and the new keyboard that I'm getting is the Corsair K95 Platinum. Really, really nice keyboard. So far, it looks like it's a really, really nice keyboard. So, I go out on a limb here and say it's good. But hostile creature. No, don't run towards me. Can't I summon my Exocraft here? I can. Let's go. Okay. So I found that video and I was like, wow, that's funny that a few years later, and that's what I commented under that old video that I showed you guys. I was like, wow, that's funny that a couple of years later I'm back on back on your channel again. You helped me pick out a keyboard the first time, and now you're helping me pick out a keyboard again a couple of years down the road. Yeah, that's pretty funny. So yeah, I'm super excited. Can't wait to get that keyboard. Can't wait to use the software and just I don't know. I think I might do like a live stream or something on Instagram. I don't know. Have me like unboxing it or something. I have no idea. But I super excited. I cannot wait. I hope it's good. Good keyboard. I watched a ton of videos. I've been watching random Frank P's video again. This video now over and over again. This Sodium? Oh, wow. Yeah, I've been watching this one, so can I like discard this? Okay. Yeah, I can do like just discard it and then yeah, okay, I'll give you stuff. I got this. I have so many of those that I don't want them. Oh, perfect. Oh my god, there's so much. So yeah, that's my keyboard story. I'm super hyped. Can't wait. Sad to see the old HyperX go, but they're the best because this thing is getting on my nerves. Honestly, just like huge shout out to my dad for actually finding that keyboard. It's funny because the K95 Platinum is normally $200. It is Corsair's premium top of the line keyboard, and he found it on Best Buy for the exact same price as the keyboard that I paid for before that I didn't like, and this keyboard that I have now. It was like $109, $106, somewhere around there. Yeah, my brother's playing Splitgate. Yeah, I was like, what? No way you found that. He was like, yeah. He said, I knew you probably would want this anyway. He said, so it's already on the way. I already ordered it. Like, sweet. I spent darn. That's my next one. Actually, I only spent like $99, I think, on the other keyboard that I got. And the other keyboard that I got was the Apex 5. Apex 5 keyboard, the little screen on the top of it. It was a good keyboard, but good build quality, but it was slow. Very, very slow. Not really my type of keyboard, you know? What is this? And it's not the Apex keyboard that I thought it was. I didn't know there was multiple keyboards like that. I thought it was just there was like only one Apex keyboard and that was about it. No, there's oh that goes in there. But yeah, I didn't know that at the time. So again, me not knowing things. Just like before. Um This is unfortunate. I thought I got the Apex Pro, but the Apex Pro was way more expensive. I was like, yeah, I'm not paying that much. And now I've got I found that keyboard, K95 Platinum, and it looks great. Looks good. Can't wait to get my hands on it and try it out. Actually, from all the stuff that I've seen from it, I actually think it might replace my Apex keyboard. As the what's it called? Oh, actually, I want to try something too in this game real quick. Something really important I want to try. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I really want to try this out. Oh wait, I don't need to fly there. I have a teleporter set up. Let me save. Let's go back to the nanite farm. So, I don't know. That's a decent. Oh, that's nice. Trying to do things. Let me get inside. Have the eggs reset yet? Nope. It'll take a bit for those eggs to reset. What storm is that? Is that a firestorm? It's a firestorm. Oh yeah, the heat's rising. Okay, so what I want to do, I actually want to build an exocraft station here. I don't know where to go to build those though. Wait. Oh, special. The craft. I build this guy here, right? Would the car work? Car could work. I think this will work better. Oh, what are you? Car could work, but I think the this guy would work a little bit better. This guy called the Minotaur or something. Okay. Oh wow, he has a lot of slots. Okay. Technology that I can put in there. Not even close. Nice. You'd love to see that. Alright, I'm gonna take the portal and go back. At least it's built. I need to go get some extra craft upgrades, so go back to my base. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait. getting a ton of comments on all these shorts that I posted. They're racking in some views right now, chat. Insane amount of views. And the weird thing is, I posted these all at the same time. I thought, because most of the time when you post, like if you post on Instagram, like let's say you post like 3 posts, only like the first one really will do well, and the other 2 will just like sit there, you know. And they'll never do well because your first post is always like really like the one that gets recommended. It's like if you post 2 YouTube videos, you know, notifications only get sent out, you know, that one time. Oh, but all of my YouTube shorts that I've posted so far, except one, all of them except one, have popped off. Or at least are in the process of popping off. Alright, I need to go here and buy some Exocraft upgrades. I wanted to build them, but it won't like let me build them. What the heck? Ooh, he's got that ship. Nice. The living one. Why is everything shaking so much? One thing too is for certain. A while ago, I was like, when I had like fixed my setup, right? And I was when I got my Razer Death Adder and then my Razer Black Widow Chroma. When I got both of those keyboards, I was like, all right, I'm never change. Like, if I want a new keyboard or mouse, I'm gonna always buy the same one, you know, because I love them so much. And once I realized that there are way better options out there, then I kind of set like some standards for myself. Like, one, I'm only gonna get Razer mice. I love Razer for their mice, but not for any other products. Just their mice. I love their mice. Right now, I'm using the Razer Viper. The Razer Viper is amazing. One of the best mice I've ever used. Or mouse. Best mouse. A mice. Best mouse I've ever used. It's great. Before this, I had a Razer Lancehead. Lancehead was good as well, and I thought when I had the Lancehead, I'm never getting rid of the Lancehead. But once I got the Viper, oh my god, the Viper was. It just opened my eyes, and I was like, wow, okay, I need to stop being so picky. Even though I am still picky, because I only want Razer mice. Because I like their feel, I like how responsive they are, I just like the feel of Razer mice. They're light ones, not their heavy ones, only the light ones, so I'm probably only gonna stick with the Viper for now until they release another light mouse like the Viper. And then I'll probably go on, but not for a while because this Viper is brand new. I got this thing like I don't know, a couple of months ago. This thing is super super new, so and you know, keyboard. This thing is amazing. Before this, I had, you know, the Black Widow Chroma and did not like the Chroma, that's for sure. Not like the Chroma. Why can't I build this in my mech suit? What I want to be able to do. Yeah, I have it unlocked. That means I can use it, but we get the fire thermal buff. Be nice. I have all the stuff for this. Unlike that, we have a ton of nanites, and we need thermal for that planet. I think that's gonna be the best place to use it. Minotaur laser. Wait. These for the Sakura Minotaur. Okay. So these are for the mech. Gotcha, gotcha. These are for the mech. I need that. Hmm? This is the advanced mining laser. I don't know what that is, but yeah, we want the advanced for sure. Retina balls and solar mirrors. That's not that bad. I can easily get that. As it will not do that yet. Yeah, we want that as well. Okay. We've purchased a lot of things. Let's go put them into action. First, I need to go get... I know where to get Gravitino balls because I have a farm for those at my base. And solar mirrors, actually, I'm pretty sure at my base as well. Base, let's go back there. And you know, like a few days ago, I just got this headset. These are the HyperX Cloud 2s. I had the Cloud Stingers, which were like the first ones, I think. I think it went Cloud 1s, the Stingers, and then Cloud 2s, or Stinger, Cloud 1. Actually, that would make more. Wait, I don't know. I have no idea which order they came out in. But I love HyperX headsets. Headsets I'm open for. Any headset really, long as they sound, moderately good. But I've come to like HyperX headsets. So yeah, I think that's where I'll be. Yeah, it's out of range. I don't know how many Gravitino balls I need, but we're just gonna grab all of these. I know I can reach that. There we go. Things sell for a lot too. If you want to get like a decent amount of money going in this game, Gravitino balls are the way. Now I need to get the mirrors, the like solar mirror things. I think I can craft those, but I think I have some, right? I'm pretty sure I do. Yes, I do have 8. Why did I close out of that? Can't. Oh yeah, you can't. Oh yeah. Jeez, dude, strong crystals sell for so much. Like, this is honestly, I think this is a better way of getting money. Well, actually, I don't know. Because you would have to find extreme weather planets, which are pretty hard to come by. I just wanted to split this in. Actually, we'll take all of them with us. All of these. The Gravitino balls in there, this way we can stack them up. Mirrors can go in cargo as well. I really need to finish my cargo slots. That's food. We'll get rid of that in a second. I gotta sneeze. Alright. I think I'm the only user with a sneeze button. You don't see that ever. Let's cook that up into meat. Okay, and now let's head over to not the money run, the nanite farm, where the mech suit is. Yeah, I am super excited. Super stoked to get a new keyboard. The keyboard, I think, is the only thing that I'm like, yeah, I can really like. It could be really any keyboard. That's why I have this HyperX one, because keyboards. It's like I'm picky about my keyboards, but only for one reason. I don't want it clicky keyboards anymore, and they have to be fast actuation keyboards. Mostly because of Rocket League. I use those. I need a fast keyboard so I can turn really quickly. And if the keyboard is slower than my previous one, it's not going to cut it because I'm going to play even worse. than I did before, you know. Yeah, not that. Yeah, now I can install all the tech. There. Boom. And laser in. The new mining, well, upgraded one here. And whatever this thing is. Yeah, radar array. Cool. That's it for right now. Ah, there you go. This thing destroys stuff quick. Jeez, man. It destroys stuff very quickly. It's fuel for this thing. Oh, okay. That's it. That's not bad at all. Turning in this thing is not the best thing in the world. I will tell you that much. Okay, so I'm doing this because I thought maybe I could mine these guys up with this thing, the mining laser. I don't know if I can actually do that or not, but we will find out. I know I'll be able to break it, but I don't know if maybe it'll work. And I have 3 other places where I get nanites and stuff from. So those should be I'll be able to teleport this vehicle wherever I need to, so it's good. Hey, there's 2 there. Can't be 2 scientist people here, right? Definitely not. No, the other 2, my other 2 save beacons over there. Those are the other 2 places where I can get nanites from. The portal. Okay. Where does that go to? A base? That one. What is the portal? Let's go there. I have no idea what this place is. I'm gonna die. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, that makes sense now. The portal. So stupid. Yeah. Yeah, this is the portal. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I haven't been here in so long. I had no idea where I was. Like, what is this place? Well, chat, I think that might be it, honestly. I just wanted to, we had a nice conversation. Not really conversation, but a nice talk this stream, and no one was here. It's unfortunate. I think Skirts might be right. I think it's time for me to make the switch to YouTube. I mean, to the switch to Twitch. For sure. People are actually looking for streams and stuff there, so yeah, it would make it a lot more sense if I was there. I discovered this planet 10 months ago, dang. I saved, right? Did I save? Did I save? Well, I did now. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. Short little stream. Sorry I'm not really streaming, really doing much. I mean, with no one really showing up, super demotivating, and with 2042 not out, you know, there's not really much I want to really do, you know. Videos wise, sure. I start working on just some videos. That'd be fun. I don't have to worry about you watching. You can watch the video anytime. So yeah, I think I might go do that. I will see you guys soon. Peace.